Pedagogy Indicators by Lucian Greenviewer Stillbirths 3 and 3. 29. I prepared to explain to the couple that pedagogy would prevent a stillbirth. I did this by being helped by others by talking about benefits to them. First, I maintained the peace. Second, I built a robot. Third, I helped the dinosaur. In this way, I prepared to explain to the couple that pedagogy would prevent a stillbirth by being helped by others by talking about benefits to them. 30. I prepared to experience the student's thoughts. I did this by emulating Nietzsche's pedagogue helper character by not going over the student's ideas. First, I found the student's ideas, after being unified with the pedagogy helper. Second, I went over the student's ideas as a joke. Third, I drove the Citroën. In this way, I prepared to experience the student's thoughts by emulating Nietzsche's pedagogue helper character by not going over the student's ideas. 31. I prepared to write an argument. I did this by finding out from my pedagogy helper, not the student's pedagogy screen. First, I reasoned out the professor algorithm. Second, I reasoned out the A grade chapter 50 times. Third, I worked out reasonings from my pedagogy helper. In this way, I prepared to write an argument by finding out from my pedagogy helper, not the student's pedagogy screen. 32. I prepared to earn the grade. I did this by writing down the object name, to reason out the object later. First, I wrote down the object name. Second, I found a COM place. Third, I reasoned out the object. In this way, I prepared to earn the grade by writing down the object name, to reason out the object later. 33. I prepared to reason out 250 * 50 * KD equals 1 million reasonings each day. I did this by reasoning out 5-10 reasoning sequences for my pedagogy student each day. First, I asked for 10 pedagogy helper eggs each day. Second, I ran a spiritual algorithm that reasoned out 1080 reasoning as on either side of each initial reasoning, making me an influence and made the reasonings for reasoning using the following step. Third, I made this number of brain sacrifices, reasonings, to keep the reasonings. In this way, I prepared to reason out or 250 * 50 * KD equals 1 million reasonings each day by reasoning out 5-10 reasoning sequences for my pedagogy student each day. 34. I prepared to be the best helper to the student possible. I did this by researching the student's interests in writing. First, I researched the student's first interest. Second, I researched the student's second interest. Third, I researched the student's third interest. In this way, I prepared to be the best helper to the student possible by researching the student's interests in writing. 35. I prepared to observe the student write down arguments. I did this by unblocking that he could reason out an object. First, I found the block. Second, I unblocked it. Third, I observed him reason out the object. In this way, I prepared to observe the student write down arguments by unblocking that he could reason out an object. 36. I prepared to observe the effects of block knockout. I did this by unblocking that he could reason out an A 50 times. First, I found the block. Second, I unblocked it. Third, I watched him reason out an A 50 times. In this way, I prepared to observe the effects of block knockout by unblocking that he could reason out an A 50 times. 37. I prepared to achieve being a pedagogy helper with the help of writing the professor algorithm, which some people reasoned out. I did this by earning the job of pedagogy helper by reasoning out 150 copies of an 80 reasoning A and being with it over the time points. First, I prayed for pedagogy helper eggs each day. Second, I was unified with the pedagogy helper character. Third, I offered the pedagogy degree. In this way, I prepared to achieve being a pedagogy helper with the help of writing the professor algorithm, which some people brazened out by earning the job of pedagogy helper by brazening out 150 copies of an 80 brazening A and being with it over the time points. 38. I prepared to watch the people like me and my friend from the Student Space Association go to Mars. I did this by giving a student 50 As. First, I gave 50 As with a single brazening. Second, I had 125 workers each confirm 100 As per day, with a break of 3 weeks per worker. Third, I performed the pedagogical requirements for masters in 1 day. In this way, I prepared to watch the people like me and my friend from the Student Space Association go to Mars by giving a student 50 As. 39. I prepared to help with the students. I did this by finding the area of study out in cosmology. First, I wrote about the area of study's students. Second, I wrote about the stars. Third, I wrote your name down. In this way, I prepared to help with the students by finding my student out in cosmology. 40. I prepared to brazen it out in the mess hall. I did this by finding out the area of study's reasons. First, I wrote about the area of study. Second, I wrote that it was good. Third, I helped the students to it. In this way, I prepared to brazen it out in the mess hall by finding out the area of study's reasons. 41. I prepared to generate the songs. I did this by interpreting the reasons. First, I generated the prologue code. Second, I wrote the reason. Third, I interpreted in. In this way, I prepared to generate the songs by interpreting the reasons. 42. I prepared to explain not to do anything else. I did this by anonymously giving a future student a pedagogy argument to represent out 50 times. First, I identified the student who would need to gain entry into honors. Second, I gave him the argument. Third, I helped him to brazen it out interestingly 50 times. In this way, I prepared to explain not to do anything else by anonymously giving a future student a pedagogy argument to represent out 50 times.